I'm Mike, I play guitar.
I'm Nick, I play the drums.
I'm Caleb and I do vocals.
I'm Steven and I play guitar, and our vocalist Todd isn't here. And we're
Cori Cooper!
Go!
How Cori Cooper started, it actually started as a promise to return with me and my friend Pat. We both listened to the same kind of music, and one day I was like, yo, I can kind of scream, and he could play a little guitar. So we wanted to try to get like somebody to just kind of throw a jam sesh with, and I told him I knew my friend Steven, who kind of listened to the same music we did. And one day we just kind of just jammed for a little bit, and it sounded really bad, but we just kind of had fun with it for like a year, and then after a while we just started getting a little more serious, so we picked up Nick, who was, well, he's an ex-drummer and our drummer. He had too much to do with school, so he dropped out, and then we picked up, what was his name?
Nick. Another Nick.
Another Nick. Two Nicks.
I think we had more than like 3 Nicks after we left you. And every month we had a different drummer until we went back to Nick.
Then I guess they picked up Todd, and my brother moved up
From Texas.
Yeah, he plays guitar for us now, and I guess we're just working on our original stuff now so that we can get ready to play some local shows.
We started out as a promise to return, lyrics to a Parkway Drive song. And then after we picked up our new guitar player and Patrick left, we kind of decided that we needed a new name because we liked Promise to Return but didn't like it at the same time. So we threw out a whole bunch of names that Todd came up with. We liked most of them, but none of them really stuck with us until one day Caleb and Todd were watching MTV.
Yeah, and we noticed how like Leslie and Taylor Terry and Cori Cooper all had like the same letters in their first and last name, and I was just like, let's name our band Cori Cooper, and it was just kind of like, haha, yeah. And then after that, we just liked it, and it stuck. As a band, our influences are like Day to Remember, Parkway Drive, maybe like As I Lay Dying and August Burns Red type stuff. Just kind of like mixing like the poppy stuff with the harder metalcore.
I know that I'm into a lot more of like the pop rock stuff, like Blink-182 and All Time Low and Mayday Parade, and then these guys are big into the heavy stuff, like
His Blood Display, August Burns Red, same stuff. He's done
A little more hardcore.
And so we take that stuff and we kind of use the sing-songy choruses, we mesh those together with the heavy-hitting breakdowns, and then still throw in the hardcore riffs.
When we first came together as a band, these guys already had a lot of the songs written, so me and Mikey just kind of went back and listened to them, and we're trying to like put our own twist to it, and we're trying to actually learn the songs ourselves so that we can get ready for our first show coming up.
The recordings that we've got them so that they can learn the songs, we did actually in my basement with a bunch of really low budget equipment that I got on discount from my job at Music and Arts. So we can't even really afford a real drum recording, so we're using MIDI drums, which are fake drums, which sound horrible, but we're going to make it work. Hopefully we can have that demo out pretty soon.
Within like the next week or two, just right before our first show, which our first show is going to be a house show, first week of June, and after that we're just going to kind of look for more shows to play over the summer.
Disco Murder Night, look it up on Facebook, and everybody should come out and support.
Alright, you can find us on myspace.com/Cori Cooper VA, or Facebook, just search us or whatever, I don't even know.
Cori with an I.
Yeah, Cori with an I.
Taking it all, leave